Okay. Let's go check out the Abyss. Well, less lava. I like that. Kind of some background tones. Okay, I like that you're giving me shards. I don't trust that you're giving me shards, but I like that you're giving me shards. Hey! We haven't seen you guys in a while. Shadow Creeper. Shell-plated worm found only in the deepest depths, seemed to survive despite consuming no food or liquid. The Abyss. What's that? What are you? Oh, no, 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 no. Did not like that. Okay, you reform. So we're meant to bounce on you. Or you move. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got one. Gloom Sack. Tiny, empty creature, barely a bug, swallows the prey whole and sucks their nutrients till nothing remains. Ah. Fun! Okay. What was the point of that? Just to expose us to these as a new thing? Okay. Alright, get out of here. Okay. Awesome. Gargant Gloom. Enormous tubular beast uniquely suited to living close to the void below. Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's many of those. Ah. Okay. Okay. So the tunnel was to avoid you? Yep. Okay. Never look a gift tunnel in the mouth. I like you guys. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. A little more. You drop down here. Ooh, that was close. Super spiky spikes. It's so dark. Whoa. Got lucky. Ah. Okay. Got no map. Okay. Rest spot, so this is definitely not safe. Arcane Egg. We got an Arcane Egg! Huh. Blackstone Egg formed before the birth of Farloom. Relic from the ancient past, highly prized by collectors of historical items. Okay, so the Void is older than Farloom. Okay, it wasn't created. It sounds like it's under... Nope. Okay. Can we farm you? One more hit would have been nice. Okay. And back to the beginning. Okay. All right. There we go. Alright. Got some health now. A little bit. Yep. Okay. Okay, this is somewhat safe. Down. We can farm you to get one more heal off. Well, maybe. Okay. All right. Ah, you got no map. Want a map. Okay. Nope. Bench. We got a bench. Oh. You reacted. Yes. Finally. But that's our only map. Hold on, we can almost see... Okay, so that silver circle That's where we left the brothers, Forge brothers. Okay. All right. Well, we got a bench, which means we are totally and completely safe. Let's go left. All right. Tricky the Clown says, Hack! Hack is not here. Please try again, says the auditor. What is that? Drinking soda pop. But I got my energy back. Better take it to Lemon. You should probably go back to the bench and equip Beast Crest. How exactly did she just reach up and take that glittering rune and transpose it to her map? Weaver magic. Nope. Okay. I might have overreacted. Four, five hits. It's actually not that bad. Okay. Can we make that? Yes. Hello? Erase our fear, eliminate our desire. To suffer no more, void, cleanse us. Okay. So, whatever put this in here was using the void. So the void is the absence of thought. Or the absence of being, or something like that. Because that's what Pale King put into Hollow Knight. Okay, so those are the screams of Grandmother Silk. And the void's reacting to it. Alright. A hungry void. Alright. Oh. I'm not doing that. Here you lie, Monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It's oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now caused this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I've already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Ha! Spider, Spider. What a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Farloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below, and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Huh. Okay. Objective updated. Escape the abyss. How? Okay. Well, that was nicely placed. Gotcha. Okay, we got routes left and right. Neither one's on the map. It's just a map of what I'd already seen. Okay. Okay, so nothing there. Yeah, we will take all these. Double wall? No. Just endless mining if you're willing to do it. Alright. That was close. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not good. There we go. Yeah, no map. Okay. No finish map. Oh! Weavenest! Weavenest usually have cool stuff in them. Absolom. Okay, there might be something further down there. Farsight. Okay, what is happening over here? And what is Farsight? Farsight. Retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances. Farsight can be assembled in a home. Okay. So go back home. Nope. Can we stand on this? We can right now. Doesn't mean we should. Nope. Okay. Rune scroll depicting void given form. Ah, void tendrils. Flashing fragments of pure darkness, shaped into sharpened tentacles. A void that would claim all things. In the barbed forms it chooses, its nature can be seen clear. Wait, hold on. What was this one? Shadow Charger, bulky worm of deepest depths, lives in tight crevices, uses its weighty body to batter. Yeah. Not the good kind of batter. Like chicken. Or pancakes. Waffles. I'm hungry. Alright. So we got a down. And we got a something else. Also a down. This looks like a deeper down. Is this a shallower down? Yeah, it looks like we might be able to get back up this. Oh, okay. Just there to mess with us. Nope. Cool. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Bind. And? What's this? Silksong. Hold down and ZL. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Down and ZL. Huh. Whoa. Nope. Oh, I guess I held it too long. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. There's no way to go to the right. We check that. Okay. We can just bypass you, that'd be awesome. Nope, 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 nope. Ah. Seriously? Keep up with me, screen. We're fleeing. Okay. Back on the bench. Yep, we explored all that. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Alright, so from here. How many skills are they going to give us? Okay. Yep, looks like straight up. Whoa. Okay. That's cool. We just do that anywhere? I guess so. Alright. Let's see. Recently beat the game, says Clayton. I was no lifer during the last few days. Quite addicting. Is this Act 3 or have I just not found this place yet? Act 3. Avert your eyes! I see. Been told there is another ending that becomes inaccessible when you get into Act 3. There's technically 2 missable endings in Act 2, but one of them is especially secret and likely to miss on a first playthrough. Or baseball batter. Or superlative used by vampires. I'm better than you. It's like Sideways Crystal. Okay. Nope. Careful. Okay. You do that too. I did not even know you were capable of doing that. Leave the room. All right. I thought I had that. Nope. Ah. Like sideways crystal dash. It is. Too bad we don't have crystal dash. I would be using that right now. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay. Nope. It's the other room that has the one where we can get away from you. Okay. This one. Yes. Stay away from those guys. All right. All right. All right. We're breaking out. We're actually doing pretty good on Silk. Oh wait, hold on. With this skill, I can actually explore all those high ceilings where there might have hid stuff. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah. Okay. Straight down so we can get back up. Okay, what's here? I don't know if I want to go back down in here. In silence your voice, in darkness your form. We hire who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. It's a bunch of nihilists. Yeah, it's back in the same room. Alright. Lord. Alright. Need to get some curtains or something. You got no color down here at all. Oh, that's too much stuff. There's got to be stuff along the way. That's boss fight music. Well, I looked. There we go. Air current. Or just escape music. Uh-huh. Very creative, Team Cherry. Nobody makes a gauntlet of death like Team Cherry. Oh, that music though, right? Ah. Oh, come on. Okay. Nope. Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's gonna happen. Air current? Air current? No. Okay, it's flying. Whoa! Got lava rising. Okay. Nope. Oh. Oh, okay. Nope. Go. Oh, that makes for a nice scene. What if I'd fallen in the lava? No, we're almost back. Ah. Normal guys. I miss normal guys. Ah. Chow says, do they have anything similar to the Path of Pain in this game yet? Yes, actually. I don't know if you want to know. But yes, there is something like that. Actually, I think you're going to love that part of the game. I can say the area if you want to know the area. I can say what you get if you want to know what you get. Which, by the way, unlike Path of Pain, you do get something. Oh! We're back here. Spellseeker. Return to Snail Shamans. Okay. Well. Oh, come on. Of course. Alright. This goes... Where are... Forge Daughters up above. Okay. Wait, have we been in here? Oh, yeah, I remember this. The Mass Shard room. Abyss Escape is so epic. They definitely made it like a cinematic thing. Okay. Well, now we have to go after that. There we go. Now we got it. Void Mass. Dense knots of husks bound tight by void-soaked silk. Defeat 7 more to complete 100. Okay, there's gonna be more. You know, there is a constant complaint in video games about reusing character models to pad out your game or to avoid having to do extra work in order to get additional enemies. I guess this is a way of avoiding that. Well, still alive. You've proved yourself, made the hardiest stuff, Pointy Bug. Bala did tell, shamefully, of the complications with your diving bell and of your absence upon his retrieval. He had feared you lost to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise.
That's fine.
To return from below proved as difficult a climb as I have ever faced, and yet in time near I will need to descend again. Then twice mad you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it. Okay. Stay safe, Forge Daughter. Alright. Well, where'd Ballo go? Might need to run him down in the future. Find out where he went. Hope he's okay. Chow says, I'm good, just wanted... yes, no, mostly. Yes. There are... Actually, the way that you liked the platforming in Hollow Knight, you're going to get a lot more of it. Put it that way. Okay. Because Yeah, Silksong has a lot more platforming more often than Hollow Knight did. And it's more complex. Also with a lot more variation because of the different attack methods you have. For Hollow Knight, there was basically like very few differences you could make to get through the platforming sections. I could see Silksong there being several. Oh! What? No! No! My beads! My rosaries! You guys attack like the cockroaches. Pilfering everything. Hold on. Bench. Ooh, stuff changing out here too. We should check out Weavenest Absolom at some point. See if anything changed in there. Alright. Oh ho! Back from the depths with nary a scratch. Is it as you feared?
Da, Fenestra.
It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Farlum free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shell survives submersion in that void, old one. Not even yours.
Hironare.
Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it? The Everbloom. We've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known.
Benifrag.
I would not seek it in these lands. I need its full power. Or I need its power full. And it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory. Oh ho ho. So you'd have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom? Can such a thing be done?
Buenera.
For another bug, no, but I am weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. Ah, so you're asking another spell of us, to reveal the flower clear, but to eliminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. This is no easy thing, even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal to maybe to that monarch.
Fadastama.
I cannot grant you mine. If it even were enough, my strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source? From Farlum. Oh, remember ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. Farlum was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Grunk. See the old hearts of our kingdom and the last successors to bear their strength. They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the pale one's long dominion. You must make them stir. We'll teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Okay. Oh. Okay, different song. Elegy of the Deep. Draw out memories of Farlum's forgotten past. The hearts you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw a clear memory of the flower from your silk. Bring us the hearts, old one. Make them beat, fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories into saving. This task before you. This is mortal power, you would claim, the hearts of bugs. It will cost their last strength to save this land. Even we have some hesitation in this. Despite our desire to touch their power, we'd never wish to see it expended so utterly. Better to leave your land weak and wonder, if it means your shells. and those of your fellows stay intact. No? Okay, what's back here? Flickering Flame. 5 mass swirled soul. Brought and broiled. 4 stones rage baked. Crushed powder coarse. 3 shells fresh from Pilgrim's Fallen to contain an age. It's a recipe for Flickering Flame. 5 mask. Swirled soul. Brought and broiled. 4 stones rage baked. Crushed powder coarse. 3 shells fresh from Pilgrim's Fallen to contain an 8. I don't understand. Oh, yes. Well, okay. Secrets. Anguished Aura, 8 mass hard, swirled soul and rage, 12 acnids flat, all juices strained, 6 pilgrims living, hung long to drain. This sounds awful. Okay. Claim. Oh, okay. What do we get? Bound the Crest of Shaman. New crest. Cast the blade forward and strengthen silk skills with powerful runes. To change crest, open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. Okay. Huh. That's different. Hold on. Consumed. Does that mean we have all the crests? Hold on. Blue. Wait. Wait, what? Rune Rage. Right. What is this? Equip silk skills. You can equip 3 silk skills at the same time? And then 2 blues, but no reds. This is the inverse of Architect. Huh. How is the... Oh. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Huh.
Cadestre.
I found the well in the hidden chambers beyond. The power that remained at its base I've taken for myself. Found yourself a new nature, eh? And from the shells of our ancestors, no less. All those many who've called these lands their own. You make it seem so simple, like. All of that learning, all of that strength, sucked up in a swirl of silk. We'd call you a thief, old one, and cruel for the taking, but it's all coming down soon if you can't stop it. If there's advantage in your act that might see these caves safe, then it's better you make your claim. Okay. Well, hold on. We have 1 memory locket. Okay. Blue. Mask. Okay, now... Huh. Swirl, cross stitch, silk spear, sharp dart. Okay, the old hearts. Heart of Might. Claim the encrusted heart. Okay, no, hold on. This is the red area that we were in, the Sands of Carrick. Heart of the Woods, Pollen Heart. Okay, that's got to be Shellwood. Heart of the Wild, Hunter's Heart. Hunter's March. Okay. Ooh, Heart of the Wild. Does this have to do with the ballerina dancer statue? Maybe? All right. Well, let's go see Eva. And see what she has to say. Okay. Yeah, things are a little bit different in here. We're gonna have to basically cross all over the place to make sure we can see if anything's changed anywhere. Lady, so you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden well of darkness after.
Magina Fora.
I'm sorry, Eva. I had hoped to slay the monarch, and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Farlem threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yet yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain.
Has been?
Slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Okay. You are a multitude within a single shell. A being truly unbound. To aid your growth has proved a grand task, even for one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final selfish request. Last act. Your talents have provided great benefit, Eva. What is it you wish? What is it you desire of me? Only to have my own soul, my own memories bound within your shell, as you've done with these others throughout your lands. I would not define as a crest within you, but my small strength may grant a final boon.
That's fine.
You ask to be subsumed? No, your mind would cease to be in any independent sense. I know, and still I seek it gladly. To be united with one unbound, this is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages had almost made me forget. Dear lady, would you grant me this request? I don't know, this sounds kind of like the bladesmith in Hollow Knight. I don't know. We'll say yes. By your grace, I'm at last broken from my fate.
Nesvia?
Gladly I accept your union, Eva. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. Bound Eva's art, Sylphsong. Eva's soul and strength reside within. Silk will regenerate while Western... Oh! Okay. Entwined. Ooh, I destroyed that. Void tendrils don't like the music. Alright. Rest of the bench. Oh. Hold on. That is quick. That is very quick. Okay. I expected that maybe we would get a... Yeah, Needling. A red Vesta Crest. I thought that was going to be the complete set. Huh. Alright, let's get out of here. Try out the Beastling call too. Oh, yeah. Just like here. That was the Beastling call, right? Down? Wait. Where is that at? Ah, here. Elegy of the Deep. Beastling calls up. Okay. Oh. Okay. And it brings us back. Brings us back to Belby. Okay, that makes sense. Belby's awesome. Okay. Back to Belheart. Grohl was also a shaman of sorts. He did use Vengeful Spirit against you during the fight. That's why you needed his soul for the trap. His soul for the trap. Shaman Crest. Yeah, basically. This crest has one major drawback that kept me from using it much, but I do like it. Just the, just that you can't use the, red tools. Okay, now we picked up something we need to assemble in a home, and it looks like there's a new quest here. Okay, what can we assemble here? Sit? Assemble Farsight. Yes, that's what it was. What is Farsight? Oh. It's a telescope. No? Oh. I forget what that's called. Constructed the Farsight. State of the world can be sensed. Completion quantities will be displayed in menus. Oh! That's very good. Completion, 94%. Okay. Okay, nothing else shows on any of this stuff. Okay. Nothing else seems to show here. So, we are short 1, 2 memory lockets, looks like. Is that showing me that that's a skill I can find somewhere? Because if so, that's awesome. Okay, we're missing 2 pieces there. 1, 2 tools. And 1 silk art. Okay. Doesn't show a percentage on these. Okay, whoa, there's still 50 types of creatures that we have not encountered. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. Alright. Alright, we got our locations. Right. Blasted Steps. Coral Tower. Okay, I guess this one. I guess wrong on Shellwood. Hunter's March, I guess wrong on also. And we can get here somehow. Oh, probably through the door that's in this place. I need to go check that again. Okay, we got so much stuff to check. So many things. Wait, did we pick up another? Yes, we picked up an Arcane Egg. Actually, what's that say? Blackstone egg formed before the birth of Farloom, relic from the ancient past, highly prized by collectors of historical items. Ah, I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yep. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then. Look at what I have. Okay. Okay. Artifact, almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self, shade. So we're missing 2 artifacts. Okay. So probably either a Choral Commandment or a Rune Harp, and either a Rune Harp or an Arcane Egg. All right. Now, what was down here? Whoa, okay. Lots of quests. Okay. Oh, that's a mask shard, so we can get another mask. Oh, okay. Accept my challenge. Instrus. Presence of Bellheart. Okay. Got a bunch of these things to do. Nothing new at the shop.
Tamiayan.
I return with hope worth sharing, Pavo. I've seen a way to calm this chaos. One I now work swiftly towards. The chance remains slim, but if this town can hold, my efforts succeed. Farlum may see a future yet.